Hi, I'm Mitchell Gambin.
I'm Braden Lewis.
And this is The Chop. Now, today we find it relevant that on the night of State of Origin we show you guys a bit of our knowledge with State of Origin. Now, Braden here has a lot of knowledge towards State of Origin. He studies it, he played it, like me and our guest, Mr. Banu.
Not the games,
Yeah, but we're going to get to that later on in the show. Plus, Fred will be on in about...
Yeah,
Fred or Mr. Banu, whatever you want to call him. He will be on in about a minute or so. So, for now, me and Braden are just going to quickly talk about how we think tonight's going to end up.
Well, tonight, for both teams, especially for New South Wales, having not won in 6 years, it really relies on the first 20 minutes of the game. If they have a poor start and their forwards aren't up to the battle, then it's all about winning in the trenches, and if they don't do that, then they're going to get blown out of the park by these Queensland backline, and that's what we're just going to look out for, because Queensland have a lot of attacking teeth in their side, and if you don't you have to make sure that every single player in the South Wales team is doing their job correctly. But I think Queensland will get away with this win by a comfortable 12 points. What?
I reckon New South Wales will win.
You reckon?
By about 8. Well, I believe that it'll be 26-18. People have their own opinions. Braden thinks Queensland are going to win. I think New South Wales are going to win. We both respect our opinions. Now, it's been about a minute or so, so Fred's just entered Studio 69 and he will come on right now. Welcome, Mr. Banu.
G'day, Fred.
G'day, Mr.
Good to see you again, mate.
Mr. Gambin.
Mr. Banu. Now, speaking of how you said trenches before, you guys are going to tell us how you had that grenade, that grenade post-celebration try and turned into a punch-on.
Yeah, well, I was playing for Queensland. I'm pretty sure I always play for Queensland, but anyway. That night, I was playing 5-8 that night, and Fred was hooker, and they scored about their 40th point in New South Wales, and they tried to do a post-try celebration. I didn't know that at the time. And they've got the ball, and Scotty something screamed out, "Grenade!" So I've hit the deck thinking there's a Lebanese person in the crowd throwing grenades. So I've shit myself. And I'm like, But apparently, it turned out to be just a post-try celebration. I was scared. Had to go off the field and change my underwear.
But I heard when you came back on...
When I came back, yeah, it was
you
absolutely...
disgusted.
Yeah, I had to leave after a fight. It was a fight, and I was...
Get us into detail about that.
Yeah, well, I was very angry.
And Fred can have his input too.
And
he was a part of this fight.
I saw Fred, he was being a smart ass. He was clapping and cheering under the posts. I walked over, you know, thinking there's these South Bronx bastards. I walked up. Hey, Fred, get that into you. So we started hitting him, and we're going at it, right? And all of a sudden, 20 of them have come running, and we're starting to throw them, and I've just gone like this. So they come in and...
Can you just
headbutts and
get that
elbows
water up there?
I'm hitting elbows.
Don't worry about it, I'm not thirsty.
Just getting elbows and headbutts, but of course we lost the fight. It was 13-1. They all came to me. What am I meant to do?
Alright, mate. Fred's been on here for 2 minutes and hasn't said a word. Fred, just tell us how your 14 years of rugby league started and who played a big part in your success.
Well, I've got to pay it all to my coach. Well, Ricky Stewart. I love the man. He's a great aspect of rugby league, and especially New South Wales. He's taken his team so far. I don't care what anybody says. He's all bag him out. You think he's some wank on the side of the street likes to play with himself. He is a great aspect of New South Wales history.
Is it already?
Back to you, Mr. Luis, and your story that did not happen. Okay. It happened, but not the aspect that you
none of this. We've agreed before the show that no blues on the show.
Okay, but
now I'm going to talk. We're going to do if you haven't noticed already, we're going a bit longer today. We're going to hit about 10. And
Ooh, 10.
Be quiet, bud. Fred, you're going to talk about how you feel about becoming a part of the Chop. Just take a bit off State of Origin, we'll get back to that after this, but just tell us how you feel being on the Chop.
First of all, I don't know how I'm going to cope with this wanker here. I don't think I'm even going to be able to cope with him, but I can try.
what
Okay, but you?
You
Me and
get
you,
paid.
back in the day, we used to play State of Origin together. I think we get along pretty well. Our hooker, our fullback combination, and our secret move, the grenade. I think we'll go pretty good.
Reasonable. Now, Braden, how do you think Fred's going to cope on this show without any smart ass comments?
Well, I think Fred's a good person, but actually, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's had no experience whatsoever. I'm getting turns up wearing a singlet and pants. Where you going? ID or what's going on? This is unbelievable. And he'll go alright though, he's a young boy, and everybody has to start somewhere.
Yep,
Just
we're getting the
a shame
opportunity.
for Fred, he's starting right at the bottom. But he should make his way up with the top. Good opportunity for the young boy, and I wish him luck.
Well, I think Fred will cope with the pressure nicely. I think we have a chance of making a good three-way combination.
That doesn't sound right.
Wait. Yes, I sort of noticed after that.
Three-way
Make a
combination.
three host combination. Good for the chop. Now, back to State of Origin. Braden,
Well, I just
tell us what you need to have this State of Origin room filled with more energy than it already has.
if you don't already have these things of chips which are State of Origin chips with Queensland, New South Wales, then go down to the shop right now, go to Woolies, go wherever, go to Bill's local corner store or whatever, and go and grab some of these. This is a great Origin spirit. Last year, what did they have? The M&Ms,
Yep.
the blue and
Yeah, they
red,
did.
maroon M&Ms, sorry. And, well, they are fantastic for the Origin game. And I'm just going to leave that right there.
Oh,
Just going to leave that right there.
yeah, they all quite nice. Yeah, so Fred,
I've got a few questions. Ask a few questions to you both. Fred.
just Fred, quickly. The camera's playing games. Obviously, you just go give it a little knock.
Yeah, what's going on with that camera? It's never hasn't done that before.
Alright.
You did not knock it.
Yeah, literally. Alright, we're 7 minutes into the show. We've got 2 minutes left. Quickly, these are the questions that you're going to finish it
Fred,
off.
what was your highlight of your Origin career? What was the highlight?
Can I please say my highlight and my favourite point? My favourite point is smacking you in the mouth. My
Alright,
favourite
well,
point is smacking
everyone
you
has
in the
their own
mouth.
fun time.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Alright, settle down now. Fred, that's all you have for today. You'll be full next Monday. That's when you're starting. Now, just keep it easy. Face that way.
Yeah, right.
Fred, thanks for your time on the show. We'd like to see you next Monday at the Killer Burger Special. We just gave it away, but still, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
Just get you intrigued.
Doesn't
now,
matter, give him a tip.
we've decided you can do your own little chop as you leave the arena, so go ahead.
Just give us your best chop, mate.
The chop.
Good
It's
man.
a bit too hard, it might break your neck.
Alright, well, we're going to leave it to you. How do you think you went,
How do I think you
Mr. Bain?
Mr.
Banu?
Banu? Oh. Actually, he surprised me. He did fantastic.
He did a fantastic job. I think
He-
we should make him full time.
Usually, with a few guest stars and stuff we have,
They crack under.
pressure. They crack under pressure.
As I said, offset.
Yeah,
Personal joke.
they, inside joke, you understand, you're
Inside.
outside the box.
Yep.
But he did well, and I think he can become a fantastic member of the chop. Just a bit of, everybody has improvement, even Block and
Right.
me and
Before we go,
Chloe.
we haven't said this in any other videos, but Brady, you're going to tell them what to do after they watch this video.
Oh, yes. Well, first we need to go buy some chips if you don't already have them. But also, just subscribe to the
Chop Official.
Just subscribe there, and if you have any ideas for what you want the show to do, any more ideas,
You can post it below,
you just post it below,
or in any other video
or you
where
can't post above, can you? No,
no,
you
you
post
can't.
below, because we're at the top.
and
Just post below, and any ideas, if they're not... If they're all right ideas, if you put up gay one like have
I
a gay sex
believe,
video, I will not be happy with that.
that will not be happy, and we will delete your comment.
And if you do want to say something bad about Fred, don't.
do it. He's a lovely guy.
He's a
we
human
love
being.
him on the job. All right,
You
now
might look like a test.
next April,
You'll have problems.
Tupac's going to be on the show. So
Tupac?
that's next April. All right.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right, next April.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we have for today.
And we'll
this
see
is
you
another
later.
24 hours, another day and another chop
Chop.
coming to you. This is the Chop
From
State of
Studio
Origin.